Okay, this time, for sure, for sure. I named myself L, so probably not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope this is not it. Oh my lord. Terrible. Need a strawberry. Of course, when I mess up everything about name entry. It's not as hard as I'm making it look. Sub 2 Flora? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're ready. This time for sure. Oh my god, why? Why would the Witch Princess do this? It's so unexpected. Okay. We're ready. Oh, if Neptune says that he can transmit over there, then he knows where they are, right? Why doesn't he bring them back? I don't know where they are. I just know they're in a different world. Okay. Okay. Flora kind of sucks because she needs a lot of gifts, but who is actually the longest now? Is it Nami since she doesn't have a hidden love boost? I don't know. Who is actually longest? I actually don't know. Okay, redemption. Redemption. Remember where they are. My water bottle's leaking. Oh my god, it's leaking everywhere. Got water over my DS. Okay, we did it. We remembered where they're at. I guess I'll use safety strats this time since I don't want to reset for the minute again. First try. Two, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Now we just wait. Okay. So we're supposed to do that. You don't lose any money if you pass out and his house or their house. But you lose half your money if you pass out outside. And it varies depending on where you pass out, how much money you lose. Or if you lose money at all. Pick up my phone. I dropped it a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta come up with a way of mashing that's like easier in my hand and arm. But also fast. Okay. When do I start gifting? I must do it pretty early. Nah, not super early. Not till the end of spring. And I don't remember. What was the number of gifts? 84. 60 mine entries and 84 gifts. I think. That's too slow. Okay. Okay. And then we get out of here, go get our money. We gotta hire the fishing team first, though. It's already 5:30. I'm getting sleepy. Which I'm a little too early into this run to be sleepy, but. Okay. Let's go home and plant a cabbage. Ah, dang it. Not what I meant to click on, but I guess I can buy this stuff now. Oh, I forgot I have to do that in this game. Dang it. Ah, man. I forgot about misconnectioning. Okay. And I have to misconnection the supermarket too. Rucksack. Buy one more because I think I messed one up, and then we're gonna buy our curry powder. That's what we're gonna be gifting. Okay. Okay, now we go mining. We can introduce ourselves to Flora, our wife. That counts as one mine entry. That was a decent mine. Now we gotta make sure we get our maestro. Pretty good time save. But maybe I split late on my last one. I never know how accurate my splits actually are. Okay. Oops. Okay. Go to milker leveling. Until 9. I'm doing it this way. I'm trying to do it this way. It's just really hard to see what time it is. So like I kind of look at capture, I guess works. Yeah, forget. That's not who I tried to call. Okay. We're at 10 o'clock today because it is Sunday. Still have to miss connection every time. Yep, that's not what I wanted. All right. Catch a fish. Good. Oh, sorry. My thing is not working and I can't see YouTube chat, so I'm sorry if I missed your thing. Is a natural upgrade? Yeah, I'm using this tool, or not a tool, but an accessory. The necklace, like that's how it normally works, is that it allows you to use any tool on the map screen. So I can fish from inside, I can, you know, till and water remotely for the hidden water sprites, and I can chop lumber. And then later we're going to use another accessory, the God Hand, that's going to let us pick up stuff from other map screens. But those are normal parts of the game. Okay. Let me go to Milker. And the milker is glitched in this version, so that's why we're trying to level it up as much as possible. I'm leveling like really awfully, so that's not working. No, dang it. I tried to stop before that animation, but I missed it. We do an early lumber team hire so that they clear out some space so the other 6 sandstones can generate. Why my YouTube chat broke. I'm trying to put my job. Dang it. Oh, I gotta do it from the supermarket. Okay. Sorry, I'm all distracted. We're gonna buy some seeds. We're gonna buy a rucksack upgrade. Oh, not that one. Oops. I'll buy some of that just in case we have problems again like we did last run. Watering. Whoops. Okay, back to leveling the milker. Dang it, I keep forgetting that I have the misconnection. I've been playing too much cute. Dang it. Then I keep accidentally misconnecting when I don't mean to. Hey Jen, what's up? I'm not being very exciting today. I'm just doing this. Low energy. Okay, that's all we're doing today. Today we need to eat some grasses, so we're gonna use a god hand like I talked about earlier. Oops, wrong button. To pick these up and then we eat them. Do you ever play the GameCube Harvestmans? I haven't in a while. They remade the A Wonderful Life, so I did play that. And Javi bought me a Wii, so I can play them now on the Wii. I think I have a GameCube controller, or he has a GameCube controller. It's his to play Wind Waker. So I could theoretically play them because I own them, but I don't very much. And it would be harder to stream, and not impossible because I do have like a AV to HDMI converter and I have a capture card, but I don't know. I just like this game. And I haven't been bothered to learn runs for other games yet. Whoops, it's wrong one. And now we're gonna build our fodder barn. Dang it. I'm so bad at misconnectioning today. Pressing the wrong buttons. Which DS version did you find? Whoops, I forgot to buy. Dang it! Can I stop misconnection when I don't want to? And forgetting to misconnection when I'm supposed to. I'll play a GameCube version just as Wii U. It's a DS in a game store. Yeah, everybody's personal preference. Like, I don't really like 3D games. I like pixel based games. Yeah, that's it. Just like the regular, there's a lot of ones on the DS. There's this one, and DS Cute, and Grand Bazaar, and Trio of Towns, and there's a bunch of 3DS ones. And Island of Happiness, and the other one that's also Island, what is it called? What's the other one called? Sunshine Islands, that's what it's called. I buy a lot of versions on eBay. Every time I go on eBay, I buy more copies of Harvest Moon DS. I own so many now. Okay, now we're into gifting. Unfortunately, we gotta do this cutscene real quick. Yeah, I mean, that's the one I'm playing, yes. But yeah, that's the regular one. If it was under $20, it's kind of worth buying, but it depends on the version as well. I thought you liked Stardew, though. Stardew's not 3D. Isn't it? I actually don't know. Oh. Stardew Valley is really special. Okay. I'm supposed to eat grasses, but I need to advance my counter. This is like going to be really hard to do, but where were we at over here? We eat them all? You already have Powery, so maybe I'll just skip this and move on. This game does have a horse in it. My horse will run around somewhere. But that's the only reason why I got into Harvest Moon was because my dad bought a game with a horse on it, assuming I would like it, or me and my sister would like it. Me and my other sister, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of other Harvest Moon games that I need to check out. And then we were talking about earlier that I also need to play Stardew at some point. I own it for Steam, I've just never played it. Bird shed. Dang it. sheep, and I sell them. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, they definitely don't make horse games like they used to. One game I want to play, I need to figure out how to play it. This is again like late 90s CD-ROM games that I played as a child. Barbie Horse Riding Adventure, which they actually have on speedrun.com. There's actually runs of it. And I need to learn around. I just ran out of time to like learn a new game this year, like I did last year, but that's one I would also like to play. I should buy a copy, but like the thing is that my computer does not have a disk drive, so I need to buy an external disk drive because that would make it a lot easier. I think we're all allowed to play shovelware horse games every once in a while. Okay, I need to plant my pineapple seed now. Of course it doesn't reach. That's 4 million trees. Today's a holiday, so we can't gift. Why does she run away every time? I make my own horse games. Some of them are good horse games. Yeah. I think most things run like shit on the Switch, but I'm supposed to do stuff today. Yeah, I need like a better way to count. Like, I don't know if like a hand clicker would work better or what, because I really don't have free hands to be able to do that, but this is my horse. Wrong button. Another bird shed. More seeds. Water barn's still up. Okay. Holidays coming up, so that's cool. We don't have to water. Okay. Ah, dang it. I think my counter is off. So I already don't trust my counter, so I'm... Because right now my mine entries are the same number of gifts plus 1. So I've given 9 gifts. So that I should be at 10, right? But I was only at 8, so. Me clicking back into my browser was not actually activating the counter. I misclicked. Okay. Dang it. I need to like recalibrate my touch screen. It's been a long time. I also like don't use my touch screen the way you're supposed to. Because like to click back to the map or whatever, I'm just using my thumb on the edge of the screen, which is probably not a good thing. What the heck? What's up, Brando? We're just, marrying Flora. That's it. We just barely started gifting. I can't tell what my, split says, if it's supposed to be like Purple Heart event or just her at Purple Heart. I really need to have more consistent. Oops, I'm supposed to do stuff today. More consistent splits between different categories because I just confused myself. All my splits are like meaningless. All splits for Harvest Moon games are pretty much meaningless. Okay. Can I do festivals in this run? I don't know. Actually, no. that for safety reasons. Another bird shed. This should be our last supermarket purchase, for the time being anyway, until we have to purchase the blue feather. And then let's watch TV shopping. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Yeah, you have to actually like see the table. That must have been like a frame off, because usually it's not that hard. I'm making everything look more difficult than it needs to be today though. Flora barn is still standing. We haven't had any summer storms, so maybe we'll get one or two of those. I'm really not a big fan of the summer music, especially when you're like teleporting around and it's like constantly restarting. Nope, of course, go away. Holidays again. Oops, it's already grown. Yeah. Don't have my thing on. Yeah, my split is red because I started gifting sooner in my previous route. Now she's purple. What the heck? Damn it! I hate when she does that. I lose affection when I drop stuff on the floor. Okay, planted our bell peppers. So like standing here, so then when she tries to turn around, she doesn't fucking walk away from me. Yeah, I think my counter is like way off. I'm so bad at counting. Or remembering to do things. when I'm supposed to do them. Okay. Going to 10 today. Hello, Dunaki. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, guys. We're just hanging out, playing some Harvest Moon DS. Pretty chill. Thank you for the good luck. Hi, Millions. Welcome. What am I doing here? Thank you for the good luck, Armstrong. What am I doing? I'm hiring the fishing team. Okay. What were you guys playing or doing? Fishing again. I need to remember that. What do I need to remember? It's a misconnection. Okay, that's not it. Oh, nice. Which Harvest Moon? Okay, I did it. We're building another bird shed. Okay. Some runs for GBC3. Nice. I like watching the older games. I don't know. They just seem so much like simpler, which is nice sometimes. guess let's water because we haven't watered in a while. I don't know. Okay. Dang it, my touch screen is like so bad. I don't know if it's a touch screen. It's probably just me. I'm just blaming the touch screen. I think compared to 3, gaining affection is far more repetitive and lengthy. But yeah, so we're just talking to Flora every day. We are giving her a gift. We don't really have any good gifts for her, so we're giving her like an okay gift. And then I'm also popping in and out of the dig site to get her hidden love boost. She gains some affection every 30 times you enter the dig site, and you can only do it once per day. So yeah, I think I figured out what the optimal number of gifts and mine entries is. So that's what we're trying this time. It should be a time save. Oh, dang it. I forgot I wanted to do the festival yesterday with the new glitch, but oh well. It's not in the route, and that's why I didn't do it. So I forgot. This was a viewer voted run. Flora is one of the longer marriage categories. I think Nami might end up being a little bit longer after this, but Flora's up there. I probably should just let the rain take care of watering for me, but I'm paranoid. No, she's blue heart. Yeah, and that was just because I started gifting late. Was why my last split was so ugly looking. We have a lot of other tasks to do, and because in this game we have to do a lot of things to rescue harvest sprites. We have to rescue 60 harvest sprites to bring back the harvest goddess so that we can get married. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I've had the fishing team fishing for me in the background. I just have to fish up one fish so that when they're ready. So I unlock that sprite and get him working. I'm gonna wait for one more day of rain and not water. Ding. I'm trying to keep a counter going and I'm just doing like an awful job of it. So I'm mainly just looking at how many gifts I've given to know how many mine entries I've done. So we're gonna end up entering mine 60 times, and then we're gonna give her about 84 gifts. It varies a little bit because she does lose some affection to decay every once in a while. On days that we don't talk to her, she has a slight chance to lose, I think it's 200 affection if we don't talk to her. Or I think it's only a 10% chance, but that can add up. What's up, Nico? Good to see you too. And I'm not keeping count again. I'm not using my counter right. Thanks, Nico. I don't feel like I'm 30. I don't know. I don't know what being 30 feels like yet, so. My body feels 30, but I felt that way for a long time. I'm falling apart. Festivals. What do I end up doing instead of the festival sprite then? I don't know. Supposed to finish leveling the sickle. Don't know how close I am to doing that. Not close at all. I'm going to 10. Our last run we did this morning was DSQ. We did Carter Marriage for the first time. It's never been done before. That went relatively well. I got bad lumber team or lumber sprite luck, which happens a lot. Not that unusual. Yeah, I really should have done the festival on the 9th. That would have given me more time to level my sickle because now it's gonna be winter and I'm not gonna have things to sickle. Whoops. Yeah, I ate a snack in between runs. Like a cake. Don't typically eat cake, but I do have, I think I still actually have my birthday cake in my fridge. I never ate it. it's a gluten-free cake. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be done leveling my sickle, and I'm not, so we'll deal with that later. I just need to remember to do that. Maybe in spring or something I can do it, because I'm not gonna have stuff to sickle. Oops. Oops, that's not what I want to gift. Okay. Yeah, I have today off because of the holiday. So I have some time. And, yeah, I don't know about the rest of the week, because I have to work Wednesday overnight, and then I'm back to work on Friday, my normal shift, so sounds like you just don't have the motivation, Nico. I'm tired all the time too, but like if I like go lay down and nap, then it just makes me more tired. Okay, so we've given 51 gifts. So all I need to do, 8, it's now 7 more. Mine entries. Well, I can't really stream on the days that I am working. Sometimes on Monday or Friday I have the energy after working to stream, but it's easier on my day off. And yeah, I don't have anything else going on today. My family doesn't do anything for Memorial Day. We never really have. And my boyfriend's working, so. Sometimes you just gotta power through, Nico. That's how it goes. Being an adult is just being tired 24/7, but you gotta make it work. Okay, Thomas. But that's not one, Thomas. Thomas, I swear to God. We have a 50-50 chance on Thomas to, for him to ask for an item that we can actually feasibly get. And I could get a bracelet, but it takes time. I cannot get a green dumpling. I don't even think it's physically possible to get a green dumpling in year 1. I also can't do marmalade. I also don't think that's physically possible in year 1 because I don't think the orange will grow in time. That's 3 Thomases. Oh, Thomas. Still green dumpling, Thomas. I still can't do it. I gotta do table strats. This is when you run around this table in a circle before you go outside. For good luck. And RNG changes. It didn't work. Damn it, Thomas. Yeah, it's really, really annoying to lose like 6 coin flips in a row. Okay, white grass I can do. Okay, there's our white grass. Oh, we need to go gift. Okay. Scroll down in my notes. You gotta take advantage of your youth, Nico. It doesn't. You don't get less tired as you get older. I'm gonna be switching to night shift in July, so I'm just gonna be tired forever. Because 312s and overnights is not much fun, but I don't really have a choice. Dang it. Oh, damn it, I fucked this up. Yeah, because now I'm not going to be able... But will it let me? No, I can't. Damn it, now I can't call gods. Well, I just have to wait till 11. Lumber team. Yeah, I work in a hospital. I'm a X-ray and CT technologist. Rebuild second house upgrade. I'm gonna try out my new leveling strat. Yeah, it's not easy, but all of our overnight techs quit, so somebody has to do it. It's only 3 nights a week. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing this run. Like, am I, who am I getting instead of the festival sprite? Do you still have a sleep schedule on your off days? I don't plan to, no. I might, out of necessity, need to, but I don't. I'm hoping to go back to normal daytime living on Tuesday. Tuesday after I get off work at like 7 o'clock, and then I just sleep for maybe 3 or 4 hours and then get up and try to reset. You just feel really hungover for like a couple days, which sucks, but... Oh wait, I'm supposed to do something, aren't I? Hold on. That's what I'm supposed to do. I haven't played DS in a while. So use up a odometer thing to skip the rest of that cutscene. now we have a heart event, but it is not until 11 o'clock p.m. So we're just gonna keep leveling our milker. Yeah, the money is definitely good to have, but yeah, it sucks to have to sacrifice your body to get it. That's capitalism. I haven't really been paying attention to if I'm actually leveling well or not. My arm hurts a lot. Ow! That was my elbow. Oh man, we messed it up. Okay. I was like, what's going on? You over there, who are you? Even though I look like this, I'm really strong. If you try to do something strange to me, I'll beat you up. You gotta watch for a bit. Hurry up and go away, or else... What? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, please be careful. I saw someone suspicious. I came to have a look. What? The suspicious speaker was you? I'm sorry. It was dark. I couldn't see a thing. Oh, but I'm so glad it was you. I was nervous. What would I do if I were a strange man? Well, I should go home. I'll walk you home. Oh, thank you so much. To tell the truth, there aren't any streetlights and I'm scared. I'll be fine if you're with me then. Let's go. Thank you very much. Take care on your way home. Okay. That's it. A storm. Flora could definitely mess me up. It's true. Okay. making... Need to remember that I still don't have my sickle leveled. Fuck! I hate it. I hate when she does this. I think I need to do 2 more dig site entries. Fishing? I love fishing. Okay. Okay, we gotta set up veggie buffer. Do I have to meet Griffin? I hope not. Okay. More milker leveling. Buy the big bed today, so I need to look at it. Hard event is not until 1. Our milker is almost leveled. And this version of the game, the milker is glitched. So once we fill up this bar 1 time, every subsequent time we use the milker, we'll level it up by 1, which is not supposed to happen. Like, the bar is supposed to go back down. It's supposed to go level 1. The bar goes back down, and then you have to level it all the way back up before you can get to level 2, but game's broken. That's the main reason why we play on this version. There are several glitches related to the milker that make this a lot easier. My arm is fucking burning. Yeah, no. Why don't you have any? You know that I like it. You always kept some here before. We don't have it anymore. That was the last of it. What will I do? Oh, welcome. Listen to this. This shop's horrible. Give me a break. Until recently, the shop carried the ancient herb drink that I like, and suddenly I don't have it anymore. The business partner that made it doesn't anymore. It can't be helped. What do you think? Does another shop have it? Oh, now that you mention it, I heard that Blue Bar keeps it in stock. Really? Yes, really. I'm asking, not the scary face. Well, what are you doing? I don't know. I didn't see what she said. Okay, now we veggie for the rest of that cutscene, so we don't have to watch it. We might just get like really drunk and she drags us home. Oops. I always forget which accessory I have on. Gonna build our bathroom. And that's all. And then two more. I said two more dig site entries. Winter storm, not a big deal. Our big bed is here. Was this Black Heart event? I did Purple Heart event. Blue Heart event, I guess, will be the next one. I was not paying attention to my splits. Maybe we'll do one more just to be safe. I don't know. I'm just paranoid. She's yellow. That's good. She almost walked away again. To save to make sure we get good weather for her birthday. She didn't say anything about her birthday, but it's her birthday. That's what she said. What a pleasant surprise. Okay. So we need to save for weather. And we need sun. Mosquito inside. Nope, I need sun. Not gonna work. I need sun. Oh my gosh. I just need sunny weather on the 18th, please. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like delay for some frames. See if that helps. Table strap. Not that that changed the RNG at all, but nope, didn't. Oh my god. Please, I just need sunny weather. Yay, we did it. So we're gonna do another her blue heart event, and this one doesn't happen until 9, so we've got a lot of time to waste. We're gonna be doing our milking glitches. We just gotta get this milker fully leveled. And then we can start setting that up. Okay. Let's start fixing our inventory. Horse milk is good for a growing boy. It's true. You still need calcium, Nico. You don't reach peak bone density until like age 26, so you gotta keep eating your calcium, or drinking your calcium. There's really not much you can do to stop your bones from losing density, unfortunately. Especially for women. lumber team hire. Yeah, but I learned about all that when I took nutrition, which I think that's a class that like everybody should take at some point in their life, because I learned a lot from it that I didn't know. I also think microbiology is a class that everybody should have to take. I learned a lot in that class too. Okay, horse milking time. We're collecting all this milk from our horse, and then we're going to combine it together into one mega milk, and then we're going to ship it. I think I miscounted, but I'll fill up. Oh my god, I'm misclicking all over the place. My eyes burn. I didn't miscount. I got it. Okay, so now the game thinks we shipped 1 billion milk. Fun stuff. We just gotta ship things to unlock those sprites that are associated with shipping a bunch of items. I still think I'm going to be a sprite short, so I'm not really understanding. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Because we don't do the brushing sprite anymore in the normal route. Oh, dang it. So then we get the festival sprite instead, but in this one we're going to get blue instead of the brushing sprite. Yeah, that's kind of interesting though. Like, you have to have like this list in your head at all times of like, okay, if I'm gonna swap this out, then what do I replace it with? And like, when you're routing, you have to make sure you're staying at 60, so you have to keep track. It's not that complicated. And like I said, I have a way of making it look way harder than it actually is. So it's not that hard. Now we're using the same tool switch glitch with the clippers to get wool to ship to unlock the red sprites. Because we'd have to ship milk, wool, or eggs to unlock them, and I don't want to ship milk because there's a bunch of other cutscenes, I can't talk, telling us, oh, you shipped a bunch of milk, congrats, for like every step up. Okay. So now we have until 9 o'clock. So I guess I can just level my sickle. I don't know, this is not very efficient. And it's gonna take a while, but I just have to remember to upgrade this on some other day. Hurry, show me what you found. Okay, this is it, Professor. This is the same cutscene we saw earlier. What? This is an amazing discovery, Flora. Really? It is? Yeah, it looks like this lithograph will help us scout things. Could it be like a treasure map? That's right, Flora. You did it, Professor. Let's go on. Yes, I'd really love to, but I have some things to do. Yeah, so annoying. Hey, what timing? Just a minute ago, Flora dug up this lithograph. I took a look and it seems as though these are hints on where to scout for things. That's what it looks like. But the problem is that I have an errand and can't go hunt for things. What do you think? Will you go scout? We will go scout. Well, then let's quickly translate it. Okay, it's done. The paper I just gave you has all the translations on it. Good luck on the search. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I split for the heart event when I'm done with it or when I start it. I don't know. I forget. I'm tired of looking. According to what the professor wrote, it should be right here. Oh, please dig here. Huh? It's a hot spring. That surprised me. We can't just leave it like that. We'll ask Gods to make us a bath. I'll go ask him. The professor will be disappointed. Okay, that's how we do. Oh. Oops, I don't need to do that anymore. Muscle memory. Okay. I sleep through these next days. I don't like gifting on the 23rd because even though I could with no consequence, they invite you to do the like whatever winter 24th festival is called, and I always feel bad like if they invite me and I accept and then I don't do it. So, I don't know. That's just me personally. I feel guilty about it, even though the game doesn't give a shit whether you do it or not. Did I just run my bathroom? No. Holidays, so we sleep. Kind of just waiting for her to hit orange so I know where I'm at, but... Oh, dang it, I forgot to split again. I'm terrible at splits. Now she's orange. Need... about like 13 more gifts now. 16. I don't even bother with those. I have a timer from start to finish. Don't even bother with what? I guess I should like check for my lumber sprites and stuff. So I know whether I need to rehire them. Oh, where's my flashcards? Let's open. Oh, splits. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so inconsistent. What my splits are from category to category, so then I forget when I'm supposed to split, and I should just, yeah, not bother, because it doesn't really make a difference. Sometimes it's nice to know how I'm doing, but the splits are not really accurate, so... Okay, now show me Rosh. We have Rosh. Do we have Woody though? That's the real question. Oh my gosh, we have all the lumber sprites and early. It's a miracle. Okay. Let's go over here. Yellow. I wonder what Elle thinks about me. I am absolutely sure that he doesn't hate me. I've never really had a boyfriend, so I don't know about such things. He seems to know about these things too. The best would be if it's embarrassing. Just the thought of it makes me feel faint. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I just got here. I hear nothing. Oh, I see. Sorry I yelled out. Please take your time. And that's it. That's her whole yellow heart of it. Okay. My inventory's not full, is it? No. To be sure. Okay, we buy our blue feather. We buy some chicken. This is probably too early to buy chickens because I think I still need like several gifts. But oh, dang it, I forgot to split again. I'm just splitting. I need to upgrade my sickle too. Better not forget. Okay. 30 minutes, you're gonna take a nap. I should be done well before. And maybe I'll take a nap too, even though it's already 7:30. Okay. We just gotta do 2 hours until work. Yeah, that sucks. Do you get holiday pay today? I don't think it matters how long you're there for. If you work on a holiday, you're supposed to get holiday pay. But it depends on which holidays your system actually recognizes as real holidays. Well, maybe you'll get time and a half and your paycheck will look a little bit better. Peak season. Oh, you get paid more for working during that time? Dang it! Flora, please stop walking away from me. I'm gonna run out of gifts for you. She's just strafing me. She's terrible. Heavy stuff. Do you use like a forklift? Nico, are you forklift certified yet? Oh. Callie? Mouton? Yeah, see, I'm still missing a sprite, so I don't know who that is. Oops, supposed gift. Oh yeah, the sickle, duh. We did it. When's demo gonna run DS again? We just ran Grand Bazaar. It's a DS. Harvest Moon DS. Demo's got a lot of new games he has to learn because of his goals. I cannot do anything today. Can I gift today? Yeah, I can. I hope I get a blue feather someday. What are your goals, Nigo? Yes, we definitely need your expertise. I need you for DSQ, man. I need an item underflow so bad. If every other version of the game has one, there's gotta be something. Can your heart turn red, please, Flora? I swear. If you hadn't caused me to drop 3 items on the floor, you might be red already, but you're not. Gonna run out of gifts, Flora. Yay! Oh, it's embarrassing here. Let's go somewhere else. Not sudden. I'm surprised. I haven't been able to focus on digging much. I don't know how a certain person felt about me, but alas, I know that person's feelings. You feel the same as me. I accept with pleasure. Oh, I have to tell the professor. Won't you come with me? Is this the truth? Yes, it is. I'm going to be a bride. What's going on? Professor, your feelings for me. Who will make my meals from now on? Professor, oh, I'm sorry. You'll be fine. Congratulations. I give you my blessing. Flora, what will you do now? Let's see. Once I'm married, I think I'll quit the excavation. I see that's too bad, but oh well. I'll continue, so don't worry. When's the ceremony? Just now we decided we'd do it in about a week. Will you attend? Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. I'm counting on you. Take good care of Flora. Yeah, now Flora has to cook for me now. I hope I like curry rice. We did it! It is my honor to preside over this wedding. And now I will ask the bride. Do you promise to love him as long as you shall live? We did it. Yes, I do. Wonderful. And now I will ask the groom. Do you pledge to love Flora as long as you shall live? Yep. Let's be happy. I'll now pronounce you married. Woo! Ta-da! Congratulations. Let me toll the wedding bells. Thank you for GG's. That's about what I expected, because I knew I had a 5-minute time save in the previous record. We did it. We got married twice, to Carter and then to Flora. I streamed for almost 7 hours. Oh, sleepy now. Easy world record. They're all easy if you try hard enough. Flora's like the only person I talked to in the last 2 years of living in this valley. What should she call me? From today, we're married. The way I refer to you sounds like we're strangers. Please call me Flora. Think of your nickname? What should you call us? Oh wait, I know. Carter 2. I don't have enough name for not rat boy. Enough letters for Carter too, but she'll call me Carter. Wow. Well, tomorrow our new life begins. Good morning, Carter. Oh my gosh. Hee hee, I just wanted to call you. She's so cute. Okay, we did it.